New ideas, fear of failure, and overcoming odds, all part of the entrepreneur's story. And you can hear those stories on How I Made It in America every Sunday at noon right here on ABC2. We're joined tonight by Rich Frazier and Julie Lenzer from the show with more. I'll be watching. I love this stuff. Entrepreneur, it's about passion. It's about finding your passion.
Absolutely.
So what was your first passion? When you started?
Well, I started when I was 12 years old. I was raking grass and shoveling snow and bagging leaves in the wintertime. So it started from when I was 12. And
Unbelievable.
It just started and it rolled into...
And Julie, the one thing about it is, you know, we're going along in life in that mundane job, but our passion's over on the other side of the tracks. How do we get there?
Well, you got to figure out how to make money doing your passion. So you got to find something that you love to do, that you can make money at, and I would recommend that it be legal.
And legal. Now, listen, tell me about this show. How's this show going to work?
So basically, the show is based on two successful entrepreneurs. And we actually follow their journey from beginning to end. But the main part of the show is basically their failures. I mean, as an entrepreneur...
What's the number one? What's the number one thing you've seen? The failure as far?
It's so many.
Really?
It's so many failures. We fail every day. As entrepreneurs, it's always trying to get ourselves back up and pick ourselves back up every single moment.
And you're always learning, right?
Always learning.
On-the-job training.
But there is success, though, to be had.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you define success your own way. So that's really important to figure out what is success to you and not listen to everybody else. It's not necessarily the billion-dollar company like Facebook. A lot of people find success that you don't ever hear about.
All right. Is it like it's a great business or it's a great idea? Which side do you fall on?
I'll give you an example. I have a product I've manufactured. It's called a Smart Bar. And it's a product, but being part of the Maryland Entrepreneur Center, right? All right?
Maryland Center for Entrepreneurship.
There we go. I've learned that I just have a product, not a business. And so they've actually showed me how to develop that into a business. It's amazing.
So the TV show's going to show us all that, show us the tricks of the trade and how to make this business work.
That's right.
That's right.
Can you tell within a couple of minutes whether this is going to work or not?
I think I can, because I asked them who's going to buy it. Because if you've got just a product and you can't figure out who's going to buy it and that they're going to pay for it, you just have a great idea.
Everybody sets out to be a millionaire within a week. Doesn't happen, does it?
Never happens.
Never happens.
Never happens.
Why are you deflating it like that?
Reality check.
Absolutely. We all think we have the best product ever. But if you can't sell it, as Julie says, you don't have
But you're going to put this on TV on Sundays at noon, and people are going to be watching, and they're going to like, I'm going to do it.
But it's reality, because it's like persistence. You got to be really passionate about what you do, and you got to stick with it.
Have you seen people fail, and finally hit the nugget?
Almost everybody.
Everyone does.
Everybody does it.
I mean, yeah, you got to be resilient. You got to be really resilient to fail, and in fact, you got to celebrate your first failure, because it's going to happen. Hey, just got it out of the way.
And what are you learning from the TV show so far?
I'm learning to stick to one product at a time.
So no, ADHD is not going to work. If you're like, I want to open a restaurant, then a bar, then a software company, it's not going to work. You got to stick with one thing at a time.
One thing at a time, absolutely.
How excited are you about this show?
I'm super excited. I mean, we're getting so many the response that we're getting from the show is amazing. The type of folks that we actually, Julie's one of the contributors as well as a producer on the show, so she works along with us and helps us to find really great, interesting stories. And
who have you found out there? Give me an example of who you found so far.
I've worked with all kinds of really cool entrepreneurs. Some of the ones that are on the show, though, Seth Goldman, Honest Tea.
Okay.
He's born and raised in Maryland. Company was raised in Maryland, bought by Coca-Cola. It's a great success story.
Who else?
So many people. So many people.
You got Busboys and Poets is in there. A couple. I've got a bunch of women entrepreneurs I'm working to get on the show in the future. So.
This is going to be good.
That's a lot of them.
I think you got the success. You got any backers?
Not yet.
I know some people that could, not yet. That's
not yet.
Thank you, Julie. Hey, listen, that's going to be coming up right here on ABC2 on Sundays at noon. Absolutely. All right, we'll be watching. We're in business. Thank you. Thank you both for coming in.